from the historic Ham Building in St. Paul, it's the Haberdasher's Couch. I'm Kendrick, inviting you to the show, starring Heimie and featuring Todd Walker, also featuring Amye Scharlau. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Heimie.
Happy Fashion Friday and welcome to the show, the Haberdasher's Couch. We have to pay somebody to listen to you. And once again, I'm here with Keith Dorsett, the man of fashion, the guru on the hill. And a damn good person.
I paid you good money to say that. That was my lunch money for the week.
How was your week, Keith?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
The fall transition is always cold.
It's been sprinkly and a little cold.
I mean, you know, we have real seasons here, so it's great for layering and.
So what do we do when things get cold, Keith? What do we do? We come to the haberdashery and we what?
We dress people warmly.
We put clothes on.
We put
clothes on, you folks. We don't take them off.
Well, you know, I had that deal whether you like hot weather or cold weather, and I was like, I like hot weather, and someone says, you can take all your clothes off and you'll still be hot, but you can put more clothes on and warm up. And I was like, phooey. I'd rather be naked and hot.
Tell an islander that, right? Anyway, I tell you what we're talking about today is we're talking layers, fall layers. Keith has created one of the most fabulous shirt jackets I've seen in a long time, so you can use it for travel. Keith, what do you got there?
Well,
now these are in our custom book, so you can choose your pattern and make it. But I think it's done in a real traditional kind of a Pendleton sort of esque
little window pane packable
with that plaid. And look at
travel with it.
Packable.
So it's great. It's kind
it's
of
got
like
a liner in the interior.
And it's off of the actually sweater jacket model, right?
Okay.
That we have here as well.
So a lot of companies are doing these sweater jackets because layering is key, right? To really adding texture, really taking. It doesn't just have to be a jacket and a shirt.
Because what I was listening to was guys when they were coming inside out of the cold.
Yeah.
If you have heavy sweaters on, so if they're inside, they got extremely hot. So these pieces are light; they're still functional, and they work real well. And you can. He
went ahead and ordered some florals, folks. Yes, guys, don't be afraid of wearing florals because it'll change your life.
Put it underneath there. Put a little.
It's got great
life to the party.
I like that. So you got lavenders. Those prints are exquisite.
And then you can unwrap the bow.
That's what you're paying for.
So it's wonderful.
You're paying for the ribbon, baby.
Great little spread collar that
nice
you can have, and it really
that's
does.
Actually a fashion spread.
So with great layering pieces that we actually made here at the store.
Oh, it's the quarter zip that you're teasing me about all the time.
Oh, them old quarter zips. Them old quarter zips.
Quarter zips. They keep on rolling. They keep on rolling.
I don't know how you got me to buy into that.
Anywho, Keith, thanks again for sharing just a little bit of fashion with us, especially when it comes to layers and wool for the season.
Come and see us. Come and get it.
Come and see us. We'll see you
Come and get it.
Hello, this is Amye the Hypnotist here in beautiful Heimie's Haberdashery, and this is Coffee Talk. This week, I went down kind of an unusual rabbit hole. I started thinking, what are the origins of French toast? So I did some studies, and I thought for sure I was going to discover that French toast had its origin in America. It just seems like our kind of thing. But no, it turns out that the very first recipe for French toast is from 300 AD in Rome. So French toast, if you don't know, is basically bread dipped in egg and sometimes milk or cream mixed into it and then fried. And it also turns out that most countries have some sort of a tradition of French toast. It goes way, way back. As you can see, it predates France. So in France, of course, they just call it toast. No, they don't. They call it pas perdu, which means lost bread, and that pertains to the fact that you can use stale bread or bread that otherwise would have gone to waste. It's also called eggy bread or poor night bread or poor Knights of Windsor bread. Now, how did it become French toast in the United States? According to legend, there was an innkeeper in New York named Joseph French, you can see where this is going, who was going to start putting out French's toast and serve it to his patrons. But due to some sort of a horrible error with apostrophes, it became French toast. It was also very popular turn of the last century, being served on most of the trains in the United States. The Santa Fe rail line was known for their French toast and would actually pass out their recipe. So these humble beginnings really have amazing things that happen with them. Oh, and my favorite variation of French toast, like I said, almost every country has a variation of it. They call it different things across the world. They call it golden toast, but my favorite one is from Hong Kong, where they call French toast, of course, Western toast. And that, my friends, is Coffee Talk.